everyone, good afternoon. It's Alison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Alison, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator on the west coast of Canada in a suburb of Vancouver called New Westminster. So, welcome if this is your first time visiting, or if you're one of my regulars. Hi, nice to see you. We're going to work with one of the kits because, as I've been saying all month, the kits collection is on sale right now. Some of them are up to 30% off their regular price. So I really want to, oh, my nose is itchy. Really want to show you some because I think at times we look online and we see it and we think, oh yeah, this is nice, but we don't, hi Mo, but we don't actually appreciate how beautiful it is. Now, one thing I am going to do today, I'm going to be a little bit longer because I am going to show you some samples of other things. And so we might be a little bit longer, although I don't think this kit will take very long. So let's see how it goes. All right, so let's go over here and do that. And then while we're waiting, I will show you, before we start on this kit, I'll just show you some of the ones that we've seen in the past, just to remind you. Let's see here. Okay, some of them are not available right now. I didn't check before I came on, but this is one we did a little while ago, Garden of Thanks. This is really a beautiful kit. It is a stamping kit. So there is a stamp set. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, that printed paper? Love that. So that's one of them. And then this is a really nice Christmas one we made together. It's called Christmas Wishes. And here we go. Here's the two cards. You make multiples of them, but look at this gorgeous. It's the envelopes, I think. You know, they're just so pretty. Okay. Also, this is a stamping kit, so you're going to be stamping that. I think we made this one the other day. This was fun. Another Christmas one. This one's called, oops, let's hold all this back up. This one's called Christmas Everywhere. Yeah, and it's really, really sweet. There's this one. And you can make 3 of each card. Okay. And then the one that I was most kind of surprised about is the Sentimental Rose, and I'm going to show you that one. It really is pretty. You make cards, but you also have a little, it's note cards, but you also have this little box that you can, store them in or give them as a gift. So that was one of them. Isn't that pretty? This stamp set that comes with this kit is perfect because it covers birthday, thank you, best wishes. I think there's even a Happy Mother's Day in there. Okay. Looks like it's just you and me, Mo. We're quiet today. Oh, well. Hopefully people will watch the replay. And then lastly, let me just remind you about these ornaments. Christmas ornaments. Here we are. This is a kit. They're all tangled. Oops. So here's 3 different ones, and you can make 3 of each. All right. Except that Ellie is joining now. Oh, good. Okay, well, there's the 3 of us at least. It's a family affair. All right. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Okay, and then before I get into my next little group, I just wanted to show you some cards that I've received lately. And I will show you some of the talented friends that I have. This one here is Yuletide Village. I've shown this one earlier, but I wanted to show it again because it really is exquisite. Okay, and then look at this one's pretty. This one's using a few different things. This one uses peaceful seasons and decorative trees. Those are bundles. And it's also got the snowflake sky embossing folder, and the tree is embossed with painted trees. Isn't that pretty? Kind of simple tone, more of a tone on tone, monochromatic, I guess, but really pretty. Okay, and then have you guys checked out, well, you won't be able to as customers, but demonstrators, we have already seen some of the new online exclusives that are being launched to customers on November 5th. And this is one I didn't even notice. It is called Perfect Pairs. Yeah, perfect pairs. It's $25. Super cute. The salt and pepper. Isn't that cute? Perfect pair. And then lastly, this one came today. This is a one, right? So this uses a few different sets. This is this one here with the character, the female character here. That warms my heart stamp set. It's in the mini catalog. And then this one, we've got the Christmas label bundle. Can you see how you can stamp it and then the words are in different places on the label? Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. And we've got that new embossing folder that I think it's called Perfectly Plaid or something. Anyway, those are just some samples I thought you might want to see. Okay, should we get started? Where is my scissors? Let's grab those. All right. This one is not a stamping kit. Isn't that cute? It's good for Valentine's. Yeah, you're right, Mo. I didn't even notice it. Because demonstrators can order this on a pre-order. If anybody out there is thinking of joining Stampin' Up, I'd love to have you on my team. I have about 150 people from coast to coast, and we have a lovely community of stampers. And you can join in October with a kit that's been, there's been more product, bonus product added. So you pay $135 and no shipping, and in most provinces there's no tax. And whoops, get that over there. And you can pick $206 worth of product. I'm just trying to get this stuff out of here. Anyway, I'd love to have you. But if you do that, you can add that Perfect Pairs stamp set to your starter kit. So yeah, it was nice to get that card, but it's like, oh, what is this? I thought to myself. All right, look at this. Let's see what we've got going here. Okay, so it looks like we've got 3 different cards with 3 of each. Okay. So, ooh, look at the envelopes. Aren't they pretty? Those are nice. Are they all the same? Yes. Those are pretty. Ooh. Yeah, those are nice. Like those. Okay. And looks like we need one of these. Are these going to be popped out? No, they're just... Okay, so we need one of those, assuming one for each card. Okay. And then our fronts, looks like we need, I'm just sorting this, you guys. Sort. So when you go to do these kits, I would suggest that you do, and I'm only going to do one of each, but you get all your bits together so you can make all of them. So it looks like we need a wishing you the happiest birthday. And look, it comes in different languages. So, you know, you get French, German, I don't know, Dutch maybe. But what I love about it is if you have friends that speak a different language, then you can give them a card with their correct salutation, which I think is really cool. Just putting all of these extras away. So the next one, let's say thank you for your kindness. Nice. Okay. And then this is the 3rd card front. And we've got, I feel so blessed to have a wonderful, kind, and amazing friend like you. Well, aren't these pretty? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to just look at my instructions. Here they are. And I'm going to gather what we need. Okay. So we've got card number 1. It tells you everything you need. So we need, looks like this peacock. We need the flower. We need the green. We need the thank you for your kindness. And we're going to need some thread. The second one, we're going to need this petal pink one, which is pretty print, and I feel so blessed. And then for card number 3, we've got this beautiful card front. I'm wishing you the happiest birthday. Okay. All right. Let's look at this. So we've got in our little pouch here, We've got some double-sided tape. We've got some gold thread. And we've also got some really pretty embellishments. I guess it is just the three of us today. Ooh, that's so weird. Usually we have more people. How odd. Maybe they couldn't find me. Oh well, glad my sisters found me. All right. Okay. Oh, those are pretty. Those are like little faceted peacock. Very pretty. And we'll just, we've got some dimensionals. And we're just going to grab all this and get it together. Okay. All right. I think this is going to go quite quickly. Okay. So for the first one, what they want us to do is take this lemon lime piece, and they want us to take the tear and tape. And it looks like they want me to put a strip here. And then, oh no, they want it on this side. Ooh, that was close. Ta-da, ta-da, and ta-da. Okay. All right, look at the instructions. All right. Then it wants me to remove the paper backing. Just looking for my, don't want to where my take a pick tool is. I'm just going to use the edge of my scissors. So if you give this as a gift, most people have a pair of scissors of some kind, right? So they can make this with just the contents of the kit. All right, I'm going to take this and we're going to center it. So from the top and the bottom, that looks pretty good. Might be a little off. No, I think that's okay. Then we're going to turn this over and we're going to add dimensionals to the back. And they always give you plenty of dimensionals, so make sure you use enough so that you don't have a project that sags in the middle or on the edges. So don't skimp out on it. So we've got 5 on that large piece. And we're going to put that on our card base. I know it's a beautiful color, isn't it, Mo? I know it is. And look at it with the line. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you do it with the line? I'm not sure I do, but I'm going to have to try and start using it with the line. Look how pretty that is. My gosh, how simple is this? All right. Now it wants me to take this, thank you for your kindness. And here's the instructions. Okay, so I've got this long strip. It wants me to take my dimensional and it wants me to put it on here. Now they've said 2, but I don't want to do that. I want to put 3 on. And then at the end that says kindness, so that would be the right side, we're going to take that off, the backing, and we're going to open this up. Oh, come on. Sometimes the hardest things to do is to just, oh, I just saw something and I thought, we don't want my alarm going off. So it took this, you guys, and let's kind of straighten this out a bit so it's not so, and then I want it to be, I'm not quite sure what they want, so we'll just make it up, okay? So I'm going to lay it like that, and then I'm going to go like this. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tie it in a bow, a big loopy bow, big loopy, like huge loopy. Okay, so like that, huge looped. And then it glued it down to that dimensional, okay? Then we're going to cut this off, and then we're going to remove the other 2 backings, and whoop, go. You can always trim it off. And it looks like it just goes from side to side of that. There we go. Oop. You might have to play with it a bit, but it looks pretty good. You just play with it and see. There, that looks okay. There we go. And then it wants us to add these fantastic little embellishments. So it looks like wants us to use, oops, that one went flying across the room, because normally I would be using my tick pick, but I'm using my scissors. Mostly because I can't find it, and secondly because this shows you how customers or your friends, if you're buying them a gift, how they can just use their edge of their scissors here to grab it. There we go. All right. Card number 1. It's pretty, eh? Easy assembly, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about it either. What's it called, Elle? It's called, good question. It's called Painted Wishes. It's on for $18. Painted Wishes. All right. 18 bucks. Can't beat that. I know it doesn't have a stamp set, but that's okay. This is great for people who don't want to keep a whole bunch of craft supplies because they're not like us. They just want to make cards, and then they can toss the rest. Toss the box. I'll keep the box to hold them in. Because this time we're going to use the, I think this is probably Petal Pink. And it wants us to take this pretty piece, which is lovely. And this time, again, it wants me to use that tape. So I will, since it gave it to me. Why wouldn't I use what it gave to me? One of these days before the end of October, I'm going to commit to making a project that's a home decor project with the kit, because I've got space on my studio walls for it. So I'm going to do that. Don't know when, but I'll do it before the end of October. Okay. Here we go. Just going to do that. And then on the back of this, we're going to do the same thing we did before. I'm going to stick a bunch of dimensionals on here. 4 dimensionals, and then it's got one more, and it's not in the middle. It's kind of offset like that. Okay, we'll remove the backing, and again, we're going to tie a nice big loopy, because it's going to have to be big enough to go. Well, they did tell us how long, 16 inches. Oh, okay, that's quite a bit, isn't it? So it kind of wants us to be like this. Okay, that looks good. Trim that off. And that's going to stick on there. And then we're going to get rid of all of this. And it's going in the middle. I think I could do a little bit of practicing on my gold thread. I might do it a little bit differently than the instructions, but we kind of get the idea, right? So that's going to go in the middle like that, and that'll settle down after it's been assembled for a bit. And then it wants me to take those fantastic little gems. Oh, 5 of them. Okay. So it's all, they're suggesting here that you've got like uneven numbers, right? Because we all find as demonstrators, we've kind of learned this as we go, that odd numbers like 3, 5 is better than 4, say. So same with the garden, right? When you're planting bulbs or plants, you want to do it in 3s, 5s. Okay, that's card number 2. Oh my gosh, already done. Next, this one looks like the easiest. This one we've got just a printed front. We've got our piece here. Ooh, and I'm going to just do that. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 dimensionals. And on this one, we're going to add, you guessed it, a ribbon. This one is 14 inches. I'm just guessing how long. I'm not measuring, you guys. And there we go. They make these quite, they want you to use quite a bit of this gold ribbon. So I will, because they give you lots of it. Don't think I want to do that. I like it. Oh, I guess they do have it like that. Okay. Do as I'm told. Maybe I feel happier if I just anchored that a bit better. I think that's what's bugging me about the other two. I'm just going to use another two of these and anchor it on top. Let me hold it up. Can you see? I've just anchored my ribbon so it's on there. This is a very pretty birthday card. And how easy is this? Oh my gosh. That's pretty. Okay. Oh, and they want me to use another 5 of these. Well, okay. I will. You can always use just 3 if you want. I think I will just use 3 on this one. Okay, let's move all of this out of the way. That's it, you guys. And then remember our pretty envelopes. So these are pretty envelopes. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Bring them into the screen here. How gorgeous is that? I say pretty gorgeous. Love it. What is the back side? The last one's your favorite. And how simple is that, Ellie? So the back side of the cards, this one's just plain. This one's plain. And this one is also plain. So it looks like on this particular kit, we don't have the opportunity to split them and make double the cards. Okay. Very pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. Anyway, check out these kits because it's kind of amazing when you start opening them and playing with them, how beautiful they are. Okay, so let me show you some other cards. Okay, so I have been telling you guys about my Snowy Scenes class. I've got another class to announce, and that is Nests of Winter. Here it is. It's in the mini catalog. It's on page 30 and 31. It is on December the 7th, and the reason, no double duty, no mo. For the kits, you guys were talking about splitting the cards in half and getting double, not this one. So the reason I'm talking about this while I still have registrations open for Snowy Scenes is because Christmas is coming, and we're doing one on November 30th and one on December 7th. So I got to tell you about the registrations open for both. So we're going to get half a pack of the Designer Series paper, which is stunning, right? How beautiful is this? Look at this one. Pretty. And then that's the other side. So you'll get 12 sheets cut to 6 by 12. Okay. All our classes are $45, and they come with a goodie bag. You're going to get a full package of Earth Tones Shimmer Gems. You're going to get a whole pack of Natural Tones Linen Thread. So that's the goodie bag. You can choose to add on the Birchwood 3D embossing folder. And you can choose to add on the bundle, the Wintry Treetops bundle. If you buy the Wintry Treetops bundle, you'll get a full pack of the Designer Series paper. And if you buy the whole suite, the class is free. And we're going to make 8 cards, 4 designs, 2 of each. So let me show you some samples. I'm going to make one. I think I'm going to make one of them on another one on Sunday. I don't want to show it to you because I'm going to make it. I've got this one here. Now what's really nice is this is the paper. So the DSP, it's just the dies, it just cut out the DSP. Here's another one. Turned into a Christmas set. So cute. And then we have this one. This is a great die. It's part of the die set. And I want to show you. Let me show you 2 of them. So here's another one. That's the same die, but this time it's been sponged just to make it kind of pop. Again, this is from the Designer Series paper, okay? This one is colored. This is stamped from the stamps and cut out with the same dies. Oh, so is this one. Okay, so you can cut it out from the Designer Series paper, or you can stamp it and cut it out. And then another one using that. This is a technique that Stampin' Up! Taught us. So they cut out this piece, okay, and then they used it as a mask or stencil and applied ink with the blending brush and then turned it around the other way and did it in a lighter color. So that's how you get that double. Isn't that a cool technique? And then lastly, here's the other one. Is this your favorite set? Yeah, it's hard not to love this set, isn't it? And again, this one was colored. I colored this one in. It wasn't from the paper. Okay, so that's class number 1. And then class number 2 I've been telling you about uses the snowy scenes. So we've got the Snowy Wonder stamps and dies. And we are getting half a roll of the silver and white. I think it's half an inch. So you're getting 5 yards of that as your goodie bag, right? You're getting a full pack of the loose snowflakes and half a pack of the Fantastic Designer Series paper, which I've shown you. Aren't these cool? This cuts out with the dies, by the way. And then we've got the patterns here. Let's have a look. Love these. Okay. And then on the other side. So if you buy the bundle, the Snowy Wonder bundle, you will get a full pack of the Designer Series paper. Okay. If you buy the suite, your class is free. And let's see some cards. I've shown these before, but let's look at them again. There's this cute one. Who doesn't love snowmen? I don't know. Something wrong with you if you don't like snowmen stamps. This one here. And I will be making a shaker card. I'll show you how to make a shaker card. Got this one. And then this is the one we made together the other day. I've got other ones here, but I can't seem to put my hands on them. Anyway, this is the one we made the other day. Okay, so those are 2 classes that you can sign up for. The registration is open. I'm going to put these back on here. So come to one, come to both. Love to have you. And of course, if you don't live in Canada, that's okay. You can still come. You just purchase the PDF, cut your own kit, and join us for our crafting along party. Okay. Oh, thanks, Mo. Yeah, it was fun. Lots of samples. Yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming or watching on replay. A lot of you are probably going to join me on replay now. And let me know what you think of the kit. It's a fantastic kit, Painted Wishes. All right. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys on Sunday at 10 a.m. Okay. Bye for now.